Our lead story, mass chaos on the Mexican border. Joining us from Washington, Congressman Louie Gohmert from Texas. So yesterday, Congressman, you said on the radio that you believe President Obama is allowing illegal aliens to come here in order to turn your state, Texas, Democrat. How do you back that up?
Well, sometimes the most logical is really the answer. The president said he's going to turn Texas blue. He is about the only president I'm aware of that continued to have a campaign structure that worked after he was elected to a second term. OFA is continuing to work. They're spending lots of money. They're doing everything they can to keep Texans from being able to utilize their photo ID laws. You know, there are plenty of reports, like in 2012, of illegal immigrants who were brought voter registration forms. We're told, look, the president's lawyer is going to make sure you don't have to show your ID.
Okay,
so
but there's a difference between,
go ahead and do this.
There's a difference between local shenanigans, which happens in every state, and
Sure.
you as representing, you know, a fairly large district in Texas, saying, look, your president is subverting the process. He's breaking the law or allowing the law to be broken because he wants to flood the zone with immigrants who are likely to vote Democrat. That's a really, really strong charge. It's almost a treasonous charge that you would break the law for political reasons. And I'm looking for I know a lot of people hold it. Monica Crowley holds it. But I'm looking for backup on it, Congressman.
Well, there are circumstantial cases, and I've seen people get the death penalty with circumstantial evidence. And you look at what the president said he's going to do, he's got motive, and the fact that he refuses to do anything. And, Bill, I am tired of liberals saying we're the ones with compassion. Let me tell you, as a judge, sometimes I had sentenced people, and it broke my heart, and I would go back in my office and weep, and I knew the children were going to suffer, but I knew we had to be a nation of laws and follow the laws. And what is more caring, to keep adding mass graves as children are encouraged to flood into the United States because our commander-in-chief will not secure the border? I think the more compassionate thing is when you actually secure the borders and make people follow the law. And what we're doing, I know we've got Democrats that are saying, well, we just need to get more immigration judges. Well, Congress controls naturalization, immigration. That's our job. I don't want a comprehensive bill. As you say, Bill, we can't trust this president.
No, you can't. It's done. We
can't pass.
But I'm trying to understand.
As a very smart man said last night, when the ship hits an iceberg, you try to save the ship.
Right. That was me, I believe, that said that. And I appreciate the compliment.
Here's how we save the ship.
Do you know Nancy Pelosi? I mean, do you have a relationship with her?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
It seems that Nancy Pelosi, Kirsten Powers as well, want to take everybody in the Western Hemisphere. Everybody who wants to come here should be allowed to. And I'm saying to myself,
I would too, wouldn't you, Bill? I would love to do that. But
you can't do it.
Overwhelm it. You can't do it without harming the children that are here, and that's what will happen.
So does Nancy Pelosi not understand that, or is it just a grandstand play?
I think it's some of both. But look, here we're working on a bill that will actually bring in federal retired senior judges, let the circuit courts appoint them to be on the border, kind of like Justice of the Peace does when a DUI comes in. You see them right there and then turn them around and send them right back if they don't have a valid reason for entering legally. Turn them around at the border, send them back. If we need to send border agents with them, let's do that. It's cheaper than hurting our education.
Or you could do something that would be a lot more effective and a lot more inexpensive. You could move the National Guard down there and deny them entry.
That's right.
And deny them entry.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
And that would stop it cold, because they're not going to pay $700 a head, which is what the human smugglers are getting.
That's right.
If they're not going to get in.
That's right. And I had an amendment that would have done that a couple of weeks ago, but it got voted down. It would have sent more National Guard, and we stop them at the border. And our guys wouldn't. We didn't have everybody vote for it. I was shocked.
All right, Congressman.
But thank you, Bill. You were dead on last night. You're dead on again tonight. Thank you.
I appreciate it.